Hi guys, Chris here, and this is a Zotac Mini GTX 1078 gig. We are going to repaste this GPU because it's running too hot. So, let's go down here. So this is going to be a very fast repaste. I've done 3 of them already. These are 5-minute quick repaste cards. The cooler is extremely basic. And so far, every single one that I have done, nothing else has needed to be done with it. So let's just crack that. Bam, there's that. And there we go. Oh, it's trying to pull the connector off. You gotta be careful with these. Sometimes they'll actually try to pull their connector off. So let's dust off real fast. See some of that broken. Just get that off. You saw that. So that was totally dried. Where is my alcohol? So you want to use high percentage isopropyl alcohol on these. It seems to do a good job breaking up the thermal compound, in addition to the fact that it's just not really a risk to electronics. So, clean this off. Like I said, I got 5 of these from a guy. It's kind of weird. Some of them were, let's clean the card a little. Some of them were in good condition thermally, and some of them weren't. Obviously the cards were mined on. I mean, gee whiz. So let's get this off. People always try to tell me, oh, I didn't mine on. I'm like, this one I knew was mined on, though. Actually, this one, I actually got the whole mining rig. It was actually a pretty good deal because, well, it ended up being a good deal. So the guy messaged me and said, hey, do you want these cards? They're out of my mining rig. I got out of it, blah, blah, blah. I was like, give me the specs, specifics, all that good stuff. So he sends me the stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. They're 1070s. I didn't know they were 1070 minis at the time. I didn't find that out until I got on site. To be honest, I'd probably prefer standard-sized cards, but these are fine. These have some special use cases, so these are fine. So we're going to use our standard trusty MX4 there. So far, I've had good luck spreading it. So I'm just going to keep doing that unless for some reason I see something better than somebody who just tells me they do it differently. I'm going to keep doing it this way. I think Gamers Nexus said in a video that they never show this process on camera just because everybody has a different opinion on how it should be done. Look, all I care is that we get the card within spec. That's it. That's all I care. Once the card's in spec, once the card is in spec, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just decent, you know? Okay, so the way that I like to do this when I put these back on is I like to actually have the cooler here. Okay, so on this one, we're going to reattach the fan. Bam. And then I like to actually just look at the holes through the screw pass-throughs and just kind of put it back on like that. Because that lets me get it more exact. And the thing is, you know, I don't know how much of a problem it is, but at the same time, I don't really want to... I don't want to be moving it around after I get the thermal compound on there. I'm just worried that you may have a less than even distribution of the thermal compound if it gets moved around like that. So... okay. Good to go. Let's make sure I didn't jack it up. So I'm going to put the GPU in the computer. So this is the exact same GPU that I'm running in here right now. Like I said, I got 5 of them. And so, you know what? Actually, I'm going to call the video good here. If there's any problems, I will mention them in the comments. But this video was a repasting, and we have repasted. So good to go. Thanks for watching.